Hi! Welcome to K-Math TV. In this video, we will subtract similar fractions. When we say similar fractions, these are fractions with the same denominators. Okay, let's answer the first example. In subtracting similar fractions, we will just subtract the numerators and copy the common denominator. And last, express the answer in lowest term if possible. Okay, let's subtract the numerators. 8 minus 5 equals 3. Then, copy the common denominator, 9. The answer is 3/9. But we can still reduce this to lowest term because the numerator and the denominator have other common factor aside from 1. So, we need to get the GCF of 3 and 9 and divide them by their GCF to reduce this fraction to lowest term. To get the GCF, let's take a look at the numbers 3 and 9. The bigger number is 9 and the smaller number is 3. Is the bigger number 9 divisible by 3 or can be divided by 3 without a remainder? The answer is yes. Therefore, the greatest common factor or GCF of 3 and 9 is 3. Okay, now let's divide the numerator and the denominator by 3. 3 divided by 3 equals 1. 9 divided by 3 equals 3. Okay, the answer is 1/3. Next, let's subtract 12/15 minus 10/15. Okay, the denominators are the same, so we can subtract immediately. Just subtract the numerators. 12 minus 10 equals 2. Then, copy the common denominator, 15. The answer is 2/15. It is already in lowest term because the numerator 2 and the denominator 15 do not have other common factor aside from 1. So, this is now the final answer. Another example, let's subtract 16/18 minus 15/18. The denominators are the same, so let's just subtract the numerators. 16 minus 15 equals 1. Then, copy the common denominator, 18. Okay, the answer is 1/18. It is already in lowest term because the numerator is 1. Last example, let's subtract 3/4 minus 1/4. Again, the denominators are the same, so we can subtract immediately. Subtract the numerators. 3 minus 1 equals 2. Then, copy the common denominator, 4. Okay, the answer is 2/4. But 2/4 can still be reduced to lowest term because the numerator and the denominator are both even numbers. That means they have other common factor aside from 1. So, the next step is to get the greatest common factor or GCF of 2 and 4 and divide them by their GCF. Now, let's take a look at these numbers. The bigger number is 4 and the smaller number is 2. Is 4 divisible by 2? Yes, 4 can be divided by 2 without a remainder. Therefore, the greatest common factor of 2 and 4 is 2. So let's divide them by 2. Okay, 2 divided by 2 equals 1. 4 divided by 2 equals 2. The answer is 1/2.